Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 90 of Swimsuit by James Patterson and Maxine P. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. A key turned in the lock and the bolts thunked open. I started swiveled in my chair. Henry? But it was only Amanda coming across the threshold, hugging a grocery bag. I leapt up, took the bag, and kissed my girl, who said, "I got the last 2 Cornish game hens." Yes. Also, look, wild rice and haricot verts. You're a peach, you know that? I said. You saw the news? No what? Those 2 girls who were found on Barbados, one of them was strangled, the other was decapitated. What 2 girls? I hadn't turned on the TV in a week. I didn't know what the hell Amanda was talking about. The story was all over cable, not to mention the internet. You need to come up for air, Ben. I followed her into the kitchen, put the groceries on the counter, and snapped on the under cabinet TV. I tuned into MSNBC, where Dan Abrams was talking to the former FBI profiler John Manzi. Manzi looked grim. He was saying, "You call it serial when there have been 3 or more killings with an emotional cooling off period in between. The killer left the murder weapon in the hotel room where Sarah Russo's decapitated body. Wendy Emerson was found in a car trunk, bound and strangled. These crimes are very reminiscent of the killings in Hawaii a month ago. Despite the distances involved, I'd say they could be linked. I'll bet on it." Pictures of the 2 young women appeared on a split screen as Manzi talked. Russo looked to be in her late teens, Emerson in her 20s. Both young women had big, expectant, life-size smiles, and Henry had killed them. I was sure of it. I'd bet on it, too. Amanda edged past me, put the birds in the oven, banged pots around, and ran water over the veggies. I turned up the volume. Manzi was saying it's too soon to know if the killer left any DNA behind, but the absence of a motive, leaving the murder weapons behind, these form a picture of a very practiced killer. He didn't just get started in Barbados, Dan. It's a question of how many people he's killed over how long of a time and in how many places. I said to Mandy over the commercial break, "I've been listening to Henry talk about himself for weeks. I can tell you absolutely he feels no remorse whatsoever. He's happy with himself. He's ecstatic." I told Mandy that Henry had left me a message telling me that he expected me to figure out why he was doing the book. He's challenging me as a writer and as a cop. He maybe wants to get caught. Does that make any sense to you? Mandy had been solid throughout, but she showed me how scared she was when she grabbed my hands hard and fixed me with her eyes. None of it makes sense to me, Benji. Not why, not what he wants, not even why he picked you to do this book. All I know is he's a freaking psycho, and he knows where we live. That's the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.